All right, now for lab 6. Let's see, LibreOffice pointer. Lab 6, you're filling in a worksheet. Int x equals 7, array of 5 elements equals 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, we're good. For questions 1 through 14, be sure the answers are exactly one line of C++ code. You only need one line. It's not complicated. It's one line each. All right? This is why I have 2 labs. This one, you just have to think about it, write it, move on. Also, you may assume a previous line of code you wrote, or any previous line of code you wrote are active. In other words, you wrote, well, we'll get to that in a moment. So first off, declare a pointer P1 that initially points to X. We've gone through some examples of that. Change the value of X to 33 without using X. Well, how can you access X right now? Well, you declared a pointer called P1 previously, so maybe you can use P1 to change the value of X now.
Got it.
And that's what I mean by you may assume any previous line of code you wrote are active, so you may assume anything in 1 is active in 2. 3, create a pointer P2 that points to the first item of ARR. Change the first item of ARR to 5 without using ARR. All right. Change the third value, the 20, in ARR to 15 using the solid brackets without using ARR. Probably need to use your pointer. 6, change the fourth value, 30, in ARR to 35 without using solid brackets and without using ARR. That's the same thing. Change pointer 2 to point to the third item in ARR without using ARR. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. So, remember, pointer 2 is pointing to the first item of ARR, and now you want pointer 2 to point to the third item of ARR. There's a way to do this. Look up pointer arithmetic. We went over this in class, but Google pointer arithmetic if you don't know. To use pointer 2 and increment it over 3 times. Change the item pointed to by pointer 2 to 77 without using ARR. All right, write a Boolean expression returns true if and only if P1 and P2 are pointing to the same, to an equivalent value. Write a Boolean expression if P1 and P2 are pointing to the same exact memory location. Make P1 point to a dynamically allocated integer, aka make sure you create that integer. And make sure P1 points to that new integer. Free the memory at P1. Make P1 point to a dynamically allocated array of integers. Again, create that array. You can be whatever size you want. I don't care. 100, million, 2, 1, whatever. Then free the memory at P1. Okay? All right, this one, describe what's wrong with the following code segment, assuming it is all part of main. Indicate if something is a compile time or runtime error or just bad programming. Also, what? Or all 3?
All 3.
Or all 3. Sure, that's fine. Also indicate how you would fix it. Line numbers have been added in parentheses for ease of reference. There are several things wrong with this code, and for full credit, you must find them all. Got to get through pointers.
They just point to something.
It just points to something. How hard can that be?
Very.
Describe the difference.
I'm sorry, puts the blame on somebody else.
Yeah.
Pointing to somebody.
Right, it's a blame game. Describe the difference between statically, the stack, and dynamically, aka the heap allocated memory. Why does C++ support both types? So just think about why both are supported. Give me a good reason.
Because C++ doesn't care.
Because C++ doesn't care. All right, due February 1st, 2359, as a PDF. Make sure you make this a PDF. Notice your other lab 5 is also due at the same time. Okay? So you have all weekend. I would knock this one out first. Well, I think it's easier, but this one will actually help you understand Lab 5 and definitely your project better as well. So I highly recommend you knock out Lab 6 and make sure it's correct.
And the project is due on the 9th.
Is it?
I think so. Yes.
Oh, great.
It is. I love this class. All right.
When's the project due? February?
9th.
That's a Thursday.
Feel free to change that.
How about that Monday?
Maybe
How about you
make it the
first,
week
don't
after on a Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, no, on a Tuesday.
I'd be down.
Oh, no. Yeah, it is a Thursday.
It's a Tuesday. She points at 7.
It's a Thursday.
When is the 9th?
It's a Thursday, but
So
she
you should
pointed
make it
at
the
2.
Oh, let's make it the, okay, I'll make it the 13th.
Thank you.
You are the best.
I will make this,
The bomb.
I will make it the 13th. But guys, I'm not joking. Start thinking about that. I have not had I haven't had anyone come to me about what their data structure is going to be. After you complete,
I'm working on getting a work.
after you have Lab 6 done, start thinking about what that structure is going to be, and come to me because you probably will hit a roadblock.
Oh, wow.
I do expect to see everyone. Everyone here probably should be in my office at some point. That's all.
Okay.
No offense to anybody.
Probably.
All right. Online people, email me your idea, and we'll try and take it from there. All right. Any other questions? Great. Good. You have a good hour to finish all your labs.